I got fat pockets, but my jeans tight. Go to the moon. Go to the moon. Go to the moon. If you think you hot at 10, this you got.
Yo, what is up? What is up, Matt Morrison? We in here, last swimwear, baby. What's up, Juice Box in the house? Hey, yo, what it do? What it is? Hope you guys are doing good today. We got Mix Shack Attack with the content today. So we're gonna have a little bit of creator, OMI and VeVe creator shout outs today. Mark says, yo, in the house. Let me make sure we did our drops. I think we did. I think the video already got deleted in the Telegram, but you know, it is all good. Telegram's a little bit wild anyway. So, oh well. Good morning, says Jacob Raider. Good morning, man. Good morning. Hope you guys are doing good. We got some crazy, we got some news, we got some stuff. We got Uniswap, pretty much day kind of one, if you will. Like, you know, there's last night, but it hasn't even been 24 hours. So it's still day one, you know, 24-hour period. So we got 3 million liquidity locked up in the liquidity pool. I don't know why it's not like, let's see. Okay, we're good on that. We have pool tokens. We have 162 million pool tokens there, which is 886 Ethereum, which is quite a bit. Locke says, good morning, bro. Welcome in the house. And then, as you can see here, all the transactions happening in real time. Well, almost real time. We got my wife putting down the baby over there, I guess. No big deal. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about no screaming babies today. It is a live stream, so hashtag live stream. All right, cool. So had to yell at the wife. Yo, yo, yo. All right, so we have all of that today in this episode. So you want to stay tuned, and then we're going to talk a little bit about Peng Joon, and I'll show you guys who he is, what he is, and the video that he made. So dang, I had to go on mute. Yeah. And Matt Morrison says, LOL. Yo, what's up, OMI fan, Interstellar Dweller in the house? Yo. I can't ever get this chat box to, like, you know, y'all got long names and stuff, so you know what I mean. By the way, shout out to the community. We're almost at 4K subs, and I went ahead and applied for the cool super chat feature. So got some cool stuff going on. I will have, you know, some enabled cool things that will show up on the screen for you guys, that you know, to keep the stream going strong. Yes, I'm finally in the chat while you're live. Heck yeah, Janet, how's it going? How are you? Yo, are you live? Yep. OMI is strong today. Got wrecked from the sellers and still above 1 cent. Yeah, let's check the chart real quick. I know Uniswap, but let's check the Bit4X. Well, I guess you guys saw my email. Oh well. I don't even keep anything on Bit4X anyways. All right, so where do I need to go here? We need to go to spot. We need to go to OMI. Check out the price on Bit4X. OMI fan here. Yo, says John Doe. John Doe in the house. We don't really know who you are, but hello. Uniswap wasn't the best exchange, and wrapping made it worse for people. Oh, wrapping made it worse for people. For sure, we bullish. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, here's a price. We're coming up on, it was a penny. It's still loading on the chart. Let's go to 4-hour chart, as you can see here. So more of a, so I kind of expected actually this to kind of happen. As you guys, you know, you guys probably heard me yesterday, but like it's forming another, like, so this is what I was saying, like it could you know, you got the dip there. That would obviously be a buy. It would go up a little bit. If it broke out, you know, I thought this was going to be a bigger breakout, but it was a breakout fake out. But I was saying, guys, do not buy into the FOMO, and be careful. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but it is like, if you actually, I don't know if this will let us even have the color here, but let me see if I can get a better color. There we go. This is more of a natural. See, this cup right here wasn't a very solid pattern, and I kind of see this when the cup doesn't like go exactly like even with itself. I see it quite a bit in trading. You know, you kind of want that candle to be even before it breaks down, to form the handle before it goes up, right? So this one, it didn't quite get there. Then it, you know, that's what I was saying. I was like, watch out for that downward breakdown. But since the Uniswap, we're going to see a little bit there. And, you know, pro traders probably expected this to not really do as much up here. Therefore, you know, be careful about that dump. So now we're in a... How can I erase all this, by the way? I don't know. How can I erase all that? Oh my gosh. It's too much. All right, whatever. Well, maybe we'll refresh it. Let's see, what do you think about that, Kyle? Zoom it out. 1 day candles when you see the pennant bullish symmetrical triangle. Yeah, so I mean, if you pull it back just even on the 4 hour, you can obviously see there's obviously a channel right in here, sideways channel. You know, it's staying within this price channel. That's not necessarily a bad thing. So just, you guys stay calm. Yeah, so here's what he's talking about, the pennant, if you will. It's more of like a flag almost, you know, like a bullish flag. So it's more of like a bullish flag where, you know, you'll see this bounce off the trend, and then it, you know, just it coils up like a spring and then shoots up. This is not financial advice. This is entertainment, by the way. Yeah, that's a pennant. It is a flag, for show. Oh, did you say pennant? Maybe I read it. Oh, yeah. You said pennant. Okay. I don't know what I said. They've got Disney in the bag. And I'm as cool as a cucumber. For show. Ha. Entertainment indeed. For sure. Okay, cool. So that's that. So we'll close out of that. We're at a penny, essentially. A penny 0.04. We'll see about that. It did drop below a penny barely, and then it's back up. So price over here, it's a little bit more than over there on Bit4X, you know, like barely. So it was like, it pumped to like 4 or 5 cents on Uniswap, which wasn't a surprise because, you know, people were swapping for OMI on Uniswap, and, you know, there wasn't enough supply for the demand. So of course, you know, it went up for a second. So there you go on that. It's starting to normalize, no big deal. And people are locking up some liquidity in there to help out for that. OMI donations, yeah, for sure, man. I need some donations too. I'm definitely not an OMI well. So we're going to talk about an OMI well in just a sec. Lots of time for it to play out still. Looks on track. Sorry for asked, was your giveaway the other live stream? Yeah, Janet, it was. We got Stanley, Kevin Anthony in the house as well. Okay, cool. So that's that on the Uniswap and Bit4X, and just a brief, quick explanation of wrapping and all that stuff. First of all, you want to download, if you're gonna do MetaMask, and I'll provide these articles. This is actually the official ECOMI article here. How to begin. It's install MetaMask. You need to add the Go chain. Essentially, they have the link to follow those instructions, which is right here. This is actually the updated one too. So let me close out. I actually didn't even know they had that link there. That's really convenient. So there's 2 articles. This is, make sure you get this one. This is the updated article on the MetaMask Go chain, adding it. You'll follow those steps. I'll post this all below in the description so you guys can check it out later. You know, obviously you don't want to do this right now, but you want to do careful instruction on adding it to MetaMask. So you want to essentially, normally you could just do drop down and click Go, but you're gonna have to add that custom RPC down there, and then add the Go chain first. and all that good stuff. Yeah, and then it shows you the contract address and how to add the OMI contract address to your wallet. And then be sure, I would probably send, some, actually it says to send Go to your wallet, because if you try to send OMI without the Go in your wallet, you may not get it, because Go has like its own gas kind of stuff, but it's way cheaper than Ethereum, and it's quite different. So, like as far as like, it's like way more, good for the environment and all that stuff. Obviously, Go equals gas for sure. Go chain, fast and nice network, better than ETH. Yeah, for sure. Any ideas on when marketplace comes up? I can't wait. Okay, cool. So yeah, no, I don't know when the marketplace. Actually, I'm kind of speculating, actually, because it's been closed for a while, and maybe we're waiting on a license, like that MTL license or whatever that was, the mobile transaction license. I have a feeling we're waiting on that, because they were supposed to wrap that up, and maybe that's going to be the big announcement in April. They get that MTL or whatever that was. And maybe that's what the big announcement might be. So that would be huge, because that's going to open up the marketplace and all that good stuff. I have a feeling they might even open up their own exchange, their own NFT exchange. I think that would be super dope, an interoperable exchange, for trading and buying and selling NFTs. That would be really dope. So yeah, you could be right. We got Rafok in the house. I heard because of gas fees, you couldn't break even with under 25K investment into it. I don't understand if this is helpful for people maybe with 1 million OMI. You couldn't break even under 25. I'm not really sure what do you mean by that? Are you talking about for, swapping to, wrapping and all that good stuff? Because I'm not quite sure what that would mean. But yeah, like as far as you can go here and like add liquidity to the pool here, and obviously you get, I don't know if it shows. Oh yeah, it shows here percentage of the pool. Yeah, down here, by adding liquidity, you'll earn 0.3% of all trades of this pair proportional to the share of the pool. So obviously you want to be kind of, you have to kind of be a whale for most of that kind of stuff to matter. So I wouldn't worry about that. I wouldn't sweat the small stuff like that. So, but yeah, so I'll include all these instructions, guys. It's not that hard to follow. Just make sure you just follow every single detail the correct way. Read it a few times if you have to. And it's not too bad at all. I wouldn't stress wrapping it if you don't want to. You don't have to wrap it. You know what I mean? This is just if you want to, use Uniswap or add liquidity to the pool, like for whales and stuff like that. So you do not even have to do this. But this is good to know, if you want to add the Go chain network to your MetaMask, that's how you would do it. And for those of you guys, people were asking, if you can store collectibles and stuff on, you can do that, at least with the mobile app on MetaMask on NFTs and stuff. So it's just an April Fool's joke. OMI just hit 0.04. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. Here's another it's the same exact article almost, except it's on the official gochain.io website. So just as proof of reference, but OMI's got it all linked out and all that good stuff. So shout out to Crypto Far West here. I was going to show some cool videos that he made here. Let me mute myself. We'll watch it. Let me know if you guys can hear that good.
You're gonna see some serious shit.
I don't know, man. That's pretty dope. So shout out to Crypto Far West on that. She actually has a Logan Paul version as well. So go ahead and pull that one up.
You're gonna see some serious shit.
I think that hype can be found around secular items, but it's pushed away when you make it very versatile. And they have all these brands. OMI, I think, is like another one.
Bro.
Fuck. Am I good?
What are you saying? You have the same weird little coins that no one's ever heard of yet as me. You have OMI?
Yeah, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
You're gonna see some serious shit.
Yeah, JL 0.04. It's not at 4 pennies yet. It was just an April Fool's joke. What else we got? We got McShack Attack in the house as well. We're gonna get to the Peng Joon, by the way. So stay tuned for that. For those of you guys that don't know, we're gonna get to that. But essentially, in this video right here, he mentions, he talks about VeVe. So we're gonna get to that good stuff in just a second, guys. So hang tight. I'm just giving praise to the community first, because you know that's the heartbeat of this whole thing, right? It was yesterday. It shot up like 6 cents on Uni. Yeah, for sure, it did shoot up on Uni. Now it's equalized. He edited this video too as well.
It's gonna take effort. It's going to take patience. It's going to take a lot of work. But if we don't try, then what the
Not financial advice.
is stopping us from just throwing ourselves off a bridge and giving up and saying, yeah, the planet is dying. The government hates us. The animals are leaving. The aliens.
All right, I don't want to get it like a strike. So I'm gonna. And then that's pretty dope. He had this one. This one's one of my favorites, man. And by the way, thanks for tagging me, man. Thanks for tagging me, McShack Attack. Give him a follow, man. This guy's creating some amazing content. But this one was one of my favorites right here. I want to get a strike too, so I'm gonna pause that. Super dope video though. Oh, gets me so hyped. Yeah. And so shout out to you, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for the shout out on the latest video, man. I appreciate you. You guys should give him a follow. And VeVe actually and ECOMI actually retweeted stuff too, so I think that's super cool on that as well. So. And then, of course, yeah, I did the giveaway yesterday. This guy says naming my next pet OMI, which I think is hilarious. That's actually a cool name for a dog. Hey, would you guys agree? You know, we got OMI Flipper. Let's see here. All right, so yeah. Okay, cool. I was trying to show you guys that VeVe retweeted that guy, but. Make sure you guys hit the sub, and let's get into the Peng Joon video as well. So let's go ahead and play this clip.
First of all, I talked about digital collectibles and how NFTs has changed the game. There are a lot of different platforms, and how all these different platforms and collectibles that is selling these digital products that is linked to blockchain and digital art, digital collectibles is really changing the game, and why if
he spells a V
right now it is going to transform. And if you're willing to hodl and hold this digital asset for a long time to come, doesn't even need to be long, could be a couple of weeks, could be a couple of months, but by this invest called VeVe, which is, let me explain. So right now there is an app called VeVe, which is one of the first few apps that managed to bring in big name licenses. I'm talking about DC, Batman, Joker, Cartoon Network, Ultraman.
Tell me more.
And they have secured a lot of different licenses from big companies because one of the people that is sitting in their licensing department is his name's Alfred Khan.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
He's the person that brought Pokemon outside of Japan to the US. And right now he is sitting on the top of this company in their licensing department.
Talk about it, Ping. Talk about it, baby. And so he just goes into detail. You can catch him. I'll link all this stuff in the video. I'm actually going to update as well the, the Ultra Master Sheet here, the VeVe Ultra Master Sheet, where you guys can find all the links here on how to do the wrapping. And you can find all the resources to everything, pretty much VeVe right here. On that, you have community links, unofficial stuff as well. This is obviously an unofficial sheet. This is just a sheet I created, by the way. But so you can find all that there. I'm gonna update this and add the the wrapping directions for those of you guys that want to do that and need that instruction. But anyways, yeah,
right now the price of
he just straight checks this out.
Right, you can see over here, price of OMI is slightly under 1 cent. So if you take a look at this, people who like collect, but people in the circle.
I mean, he goes into this, you know what I'm saying?
Then it was exported to Man 7. Take a look at this.
So I mean, guys, he just talks about it for a hot minute. All right, I mean a hot minute. So there's that video. I'll link it. I'll link Peng Joon's video in the description after we close out. Are those ovary? What? What are you talking about? So here's his Facebook, guys. Like, he's got 2.2 million people following him on Facebook on his business page. So this guy is like, so he's based in Singapore, if I remember right. So he's actually in Singapore, where technically VeVe, ECOMI is based, right? So that's kind of cool. But what's cool too is this guy's actually really big. I mean, this guy, he's like kind of like the Tony Robbins over there in Singapore, and then just worldwide. So this guy, I know him from the previous community. Like, if we go back, I shouldn't have closed out his video. I'll open it back up again.
This is
all right. So you see that in the background right there? That's actually called a, I believe it's an 8 comma award back there. So this guy essentially has, had a successful business, and that award back there means he's like legit. I mean, he's the real deal. So, and he's got this giant one right here. So that's a company called ClickFunnels. And it's a software you can use to like build websites, but he's built websites on there and made over 8 figures or something like that. I think it's like you have to at least make 10 mil. So this guy is really cool. I mean, I've been following this guy for a minute, and he's like a cross between like Gary Vee and Tony Robbins. Very smart guy, very intelligent. He knows what he's talking about. His channel is 131K subscribers. And he does have the ears to many entrepreneurs, much like Gary Vee. And then he is, he's going to appeal to other people, especially obviously the Asian market, because he's based in Singapore. So, but his stuff, like, I see his ads, like, I mean, this guy is everywhere, guys. He's very well known in the ClickFunnels community. He's the real deal, guys. So I just want to give a shout out to Peng Joon on all that, his backstory kind of on that. He does, he's been doing Facebook ads and coaching, teaching, and he has courses, teaching entrepreneurs and all that good stuff. I mean, very cool guy. He's legit. He's the real deal. He knows what he's talking about. So just want to give him a quick shout out on that. Okay. So by the way, Peng Joon, if you're watching, baby, I would love to have you on for a interview. So that would be sweet. So, hashtag interview. All right, guys. Are you still with me? So this is kind of just memeology we got going on, a little meme segment. McDonald's license confirmed. Somebody drew an M right there. Super funny. I literally read this. I commented. I was like, his name is Mr. McCheese, or no, Mr. I did it again, Mr. Cheese Eater, and I literally read it Mr. McCheese Eater after reading this. It's super funny. Anyways, it says the OMIs. You know, get it. Price rising above a penny. It says, is the wife changing? Is this wife changing money? Instead of life changing. So that was pretty funny for those of you guys that are married and your wife's like, what are you investing in? So I thought that was hilarious. Welcome back, Resalome. Welcome back. Could you spare a Go token, please? This is half the post in here. It says user Boo Panda, and this one was Max131, by the way. A Boo Panda with an extra A on the end. That's pretty hilarious because everybody's like, you know, everybody needs a Go token because not everybody can find one. And then here's kind of a Star Wars leak kind of thing. It's not really a leak. It's like, yo, is this an Easter egg? So this one I heard a lot about yesterday, but I even commented on it, and I'll actually go over to Instagram while you guys are reading that. But it was essentially David like dropping, like sprinkling all this like Star Wars stuff in his like comments and stuff. I actually posted commented right here, which is funny. Shout out to Johnny Dunn, by the way. And shout out to VeVe NFT Collector. Cool guy, man. You want to check him out. He's up to date on all his stuff too. But yeah, I commented there. But let's see, he just dropped in like, yeah, this guy says Star Wars clue, question mark. After he said patience you must have, my young one. And so he's just like sprinkling all this stuff in there, and it's like, what is going on? Remember, you see, patience you must have, and you will. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that guy. So anyways, he was just doing that, like sprinkling the good stuff. Star Wars drop. Ooh, May the 4th. Ooh. That is an amazing call, Alien Bill. If you are right, I might cry. For those of you guys that missed all the other stuff, like check out the Twitter. I kind of posted what was kind of going on. And by the way, man, shout out to VeVe, the official Twitter handle. Gave me a follow yesterday. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. I'm just working hard for the community, and I appreciate you guys on the team. So big ups to obviously ECOMI and the VeVe team. You guys are working your butts off, and you guys are putting in the hard work and probably working late hours into the wee hours of the night. And man, we appreciate you guys. I know you guys are working hard and around the clock. So yeah, Peng Joon, man, that would be so cool if Peng Joon was like an ambassador or something like that for VeVe. He is a cool guy, man. He's like all over the place, man. I see him everywhere. He's cool. So Mike Dad says, I saw in the Fortnite shop a crypto dude skin. Are they going NFT or April Fools? No, I think there's a legit crypto skin in Fortnite, and so yeah. Do you think VeVe could do a secret drop? I think that crypto has been out for a while, that skin, if I remember right. And I know Apex Legends already had one. They already had a dude that was like a crypto character. Do you think VeVe could do a secret drop today? I mean, 1st of April, delayed Mima Cornos. Man, it's possible, but I don't think they would. I don't think they would do that. Maybe it's like a secret drop, maybe, like, but I don't know, guys. Like, I think, I don't think they would. I think they would say ahead of time that there would be secret drops coming, and that they would release that on the Medium and stuff. So I would just imagine they would have a press release showing that, you know what I mean? So nothing really on here, although I did do a little digging on the another series. So we dug into the meme cornos. There should be meme cornos. Oh my gosh, we need to all reach out to Doki Doki and do meme cornos. Oh, that would be a big hit. Also, how was the last secret drop announced? Check the item shop of Fortnite, released only today as a new skin. Yo, Mike, I thought they already had a crypto skin though. I know like Apex obviously has crypto, the crypto guy. So I thought they had one. I don't know. I thought they had one. Maybe they were gonna release it and they never did or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of I don't think Call of Duty I think maybe had one. Maybe that's what the Warzone, or not Warzone, but Cold War. So maybe I'm thinking about that. So anyways, Tokidoki. So if you guys are logging into the VeVe app and you are seeing like the donut character, specifically this bear right here, we'll just zoom in. I did some research, and obviously this is already posted on the partnership website, or on the other Medium account. Let me go down. Let me try to find it, guys. I literally use my own sheet to keep track of all the links, literally. There's so many of them. Okay. Yeah. So anyways, I was going to show you, it's like already, by the way, yeah, like I said, you can use these links to find, like, obviously this is how to wrap your tokens right there, showing you right there. Public beta, okay. Anyways, like it literally just shows you guys like the partnerships, and it literally just shows you Donatello is like one of those underneath the umbrella. So we're gonna have at least 4 series on Tokidoki. Some of you guys might have known that already, but if you didn't, Donatello was one of them. I'm trying to remember the brand. Where is the brand article that has like here we go. This right here. Whoa, what was that? Oh, Crypto Kitties, okay. Or maybe it was not. Contagious Entertainment? Might have to look into that. I don't know. Alright. So Tokidoki, you got Myrmicornos, Donatella, Unicornos, and Cactus Friend. So those what you can kind of expect, and this is what you obviously can expect from these from Cartoon Network, the bare minimum. So these are going to be some ones to look out for, and the possibilities of what collectibles there could be. Obviously, you know, with Warner Brothers and Capcom, they, you know, have a huge umbrella of different brands, and Warner Brothers as well. So it's no surprise, guys. You know, you look at the parent companies that own these companies as well, and what brands they own. So yeah, for sure, the possibilities could be endless, right? But for the Tokidoki, this is kind of what we found, what could be on the app. So we have Biscotti is the one that shows up on the welcome screen. So for those of you guys that don't know, I think you can't even cop one of these in real life. Like I tried to look one up, and I couldn't find one like for sale, like a physical, you know what I mean? So I don't even know if those are even available like on the market anymore. So this video of OMI guys searching the Tokidoki licensed tees. They got Star Wars, Pokemon, Marvel, Harry Potter. Yeah, so like I don't know. So I already did a collab video. I think he was talking about I think you're talking about Cavell, right? I think he was doing one on the other brands that are on the app. And for the, you know, they do these other brands, they do collabs too. You know, it's beneficial for all the brands to do collabs, and so that's kind of what that is. Let me see here if I can look up the brands super quick. Yeah, like I was showing you guys, I actually showed you guys the other day. You know, these are like, this one has Overwatch. That would be super dope on VeVe, by the way. Like MLB collab. You know, you have a Nitsuki, Tiger. You have Peanuts. You know, Marvel. That was the one that I was pointing out the other day. Barbie. Cartel. Bear Brick. On that. So let me see. The other brand was, what was it? He was looking at Toy Tokyo. So Toy Tokyo, I think they do Funko Pops, right? And Funko Pops does like literally like they collab with every single brand in the world, like DC, Marvel, like anybody you can think of, anybody that has a character or does cartoons or games. Cavell, yes. Shout out to Cavell. If you guys didn't watch our interview the other day, go back and watch it on the channel. I interviewed Cavell, super cool guy. And he's gonna be, guys, he's crushing out, pushing out videos. So show him some love, or wherever the interview is at, right here. So go check him out, guys. Show him some love, and he's got some good research going on as well. He found that the Star Wars, did a video on the Star Wars, like David, you doing all the sprinkles there in the comments. So that's pretty dope. On that. But so that's what you guys can expect on the you know, these brands releasing, for those of you guys that didn't know. Not really new news, but this is just showing you guys, you know, a little bit of what to expect. And maybe they do the Cactus Friends last, who knows. But we're gonna have a few Star Treks coming out, so that's gonna be pretty intense, guys. I'm telling you right now. We could look into each one of these, and maybe I will do like a little bit of a deep dive on that. Maybe like the possibilities with Capcom and all that cool stuff, because Capcom is obviously huge. So okay, cool, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys for joining in, and I hope you guys enjoyed those content creators I showed you. Make sure you guys give them a follow on Twitter. How was the last secret rare announced, or was it even announced? Well, technically, the people that have pending, Ultraman's got a secret rare, and everybody got an email that had a pending order. Let me close some of these down so it's not like lagging the stream up. Peng Joon, shout out to Peng Joon. Hopefully have him on the channel for an interview, so that would be cool. All right, guys, well, I appreciate you guys for joining. I'm out. I got stuff to do today. Make sure you guys hit me up on Twitter at Tiger Wilson, in the VeVe app at KDub. Don't be afraid to tag me in your post. I'm gonna drop that in the chat right now. And then Twitter at Tiger Wilson with 2 L's. And shout out. Oh, by the way, you know, I'm on Discord a lot too. The official VeVe Discord. I'm on there quite a bit, so you guys can find me on there as well. Juicebox, peace, dude, peace for sure, man. Thanks for tuning in. No, I mean the Ghostbusters secret rare. Oh, yeah, I think it was just like they drop everything else. It just showed you like when it was gonna drop. They dropped it, and I don't know how long the platinums and golds were because I wasn't paying attention. But I think those sold out fairly quickly. I think those were the first to sell out in the entire store. And then, you know, of course, the other stuff that was still for sale. And that's when everything started blowing up, because I was like, yo, I got a little bit of time to collect these ultra rares. Like, I think I'll get one a piece. You know, I'm gonna wait on a few paychecks to start coming in, and you know, it's all gonna be all good. It's gonna be all gravy. And then it's like, boom, sold out. Boom, sold out. And it's just like, man, what can you do? All right, what can you do? Then you have to buy it on the market for like 20x more. But yeah, so anyways, you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys on the blockchain in the next video, on the VeVe app, on Twitter, and in the next video. Peace.